Ew, what is good? My anime faithful. What is good, yo? So, because we have the tamer of slime, I thought it would only be right to bring out the tamer of lion. But by the grace of God, is getting ridiculously all the tropes that I truly love to see in it. So, first of all, it got 1 second. I live in a simulation where anytime I start talking, cars come by. Isn't that awesome? Um, and that's the best I can do since the air conditioner keeps my window open. With this show, and usually reincarnated in other worlds, there's certain merchants or just people that are decent at selling that always become somewhat of a mentor towards these characters and give them the idea that hey, they give them the idea that hey, if you can go and make something out of this power that you were given with, you may just be able to uh, you know make a ridiculous amount of money, live for yourself. Not only that, help out a lot of people that will need your assistance. So it's these types of things that can honestly make me feel as if they're going to continue doing quite well with this show if they wanted to, because not only is he going to be like a merchant, um, he pretty much showcased that he could probably travel around the world saving and doing almost any types of problems that people have. A massive landslide, he then turns the dirt and the rock into bricks that he could have easily probably made a brick road with, right? And instead, they kind of just off-screen the bricks, which I was kind of hoping they would showcase something of it. Maybe I'm just jumping the gun and they're going to show us what they did with it next week's episode. Because they could easily take it into town right now and sell it. Like, that same brick can now be used for something inside the palace. So I'm interested to seeing how far they're willing to go with some of these merchant like tactics, and how much are we actually going to see of this story progress around him just being this person who can practically take care of anyone's situation as long as he can think himself through it, because as the person he was back in the other world, he has a really good mental resistance, so he can easily just think on the fly in situations that might be relatively stressful for others, but let him handle it and you're probably going to come out alright. So I'm definitely interested in seeing where all of this is going to land us once he gets into town, and once he meets the merchant, once he meets different types of families and stuff like that, because we now know this family is all about taming, all about making certain types of monsters their own. So who better than to live with people that have your common interests in mind? But seeing how they're a duke, I don't think it's gonna be as much problem. Like, here was my mindset. Yeah, you're in the video. You're welcome. Um, my mindset was, oh, he's going to straight up go here, and maybe this family will be treated badly because, think about it, they're actually taming monsters, and if they live inside of a big city, or I'm guessing they may have their monsters outside of somehow, like behind a fence or something, but if not, these monsters are just chilling in their house or chilling in their area in general. So what does that mean for the townspeople? Have any of these monsters gone wild? And clearly they have tried to tame a big slime, or they wouldn't be so impressed by seeing someone else being capable of doing it, not knowing how hard it is actually to try to do so themselves. So there's a lot that goes into this already, and I'm kind of interested to see like what people are actually interested in when it comes down to more things he starts to get involved with. Because like I said, right now he's in a position where he can start making a lot of money, he can start learning a lot of people, and he's going to create some powerful connections that should put him in position to be able to not only make money but also be able to just do what he wants to do. Because at this point in time, I haven't really seen him do something that either A, he hasn't want to do himself, or B, he just did it so it would be more convenient for the people that are already helping him, the people that he's already traveling with. They straight up got hit by a landslide pretty much in front of him, and the least he could do is, handle that situation, especially if you remember how long it would take them to get home. Plus, there's thieves in the area. There's a lot more of a dangerous route just because of this landslide. And who's to say this landslide wasn't man-made? I mean, the weather kind of says that it wasn't, but if anybody is capable of using rock magic, they could easily cause a landslide with the terrain already being wet. It wouldn't even need to be that strong. Just push some stuff and let it all work its magic after that. So overall, I definitely am getting kicked a lot in the face right now. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day, night, evening. I do have like 3 videos in the works right now. So if you are mad at me for not posting something last night, the One Piece video, I'll be posting it today, so I hope that will make up for that. And yeah, outside of that, I will talk to you in the next one. Let me know what you're thinking about the show. Do you like it? Do you think it has any potential outside of, just claiming slimes and pretty much that being it? Or do you see something else in the future for it? So with that being said, I hope you have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be when you're watching this, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace. Jeez.